Have you ever wondered why some women over 60 can pull off stunning outfits with seemingly ease while others struggle to find their style? The secret isn't following every trend or spending a fortune on clothes. In fact, the most stylish women in their 60s have mastered the art of building a smart wardrobe based on just 10 versatile items. In this video, I'll reveal these essential items that can be combined in dozens of different ways, saving you time, money, and frustration. And the third piece I'm going to share is so transformative that it could completely change your relationship with fashion. If you're tired of feeling like you have nothing to wear, even though you have a full closet, or you want to simplify your style without losing sophistication, you can't miss the tips I'm going to share in the next few minutes. Tip 1. High-waisted straight-leg pants. High-waisted straight-leg pants are the essential piece that serve as the foundation for countless elegant looks after 60. This versatile piece solves one of the biggest challenges for older women: finding pants that are comfortable, flattering, and sophisticated enough for multiple occasions. Unlike skinny pants that can highlight areas we'd rather not highlight, or overly baggy pants that can add unwanted volume, straight-leg pants offer the perfect balance between comfort and elegance. The transformative power of straight-leg pants lies in their balanced silhouette. The straight cut, which gently slopes from the hips to the ankle without tapering or flaring excessively, creates an uninterrupted vertical line that visually elongates the silhouette. When positioned at the natural waist, usually the narrowest point of the torso, these garments enhance the proportions of the mature body, gently defining the abdominal region without uncomfortable compression. The versatility of this piece is unmatched. For a casual lunch, pair your straight-leg pants with a quality cotton tee and comfortable flats. For a more formal event or business appointment, the same pants take on a new life when worn with a well-cut shirt and a structured blazer. In the colder months, they work perfectly with ankle boots and cozy sweaters, while in the summer they can be worn with light blouses and elegant sandals. When choosing your ideal straight-leg pants, the fabric plays a crucial role. Opt for materials that drape fluidly and have a bit of stretch, such as wool blends with elastane for winter or cotton with a bit of lycra for summer. These fabrics provide the structure needed to maintain the straight leg shape of the pants while still providing all-day comfort and mobility. Avoid fabrics that are too stiff, which can create unsightly creases, or materials that wrinkle easily and lose their shape after just a few hours of wear. To maximize the versatility of your wardrobe, start with a pair of straight-leg pants in a neutral color like black, navy, mid-gray, or camel. These shades serve as the foundation for countless outfits and transition easily from season to season. Once you've mastered the basics, consider adding a pair of pants in another neutral color or a brighter shade that complements your personal color scheme, like burgundy, olive green, or teal. The ideal length for straight-leg pants after 60 is usually one that ends at the ankle or slightly below, creating an elegant proportion with many types of footwear. This specific length is particularly flattering because it avoids the accumulation of fabric on the floor, which can look sloppy, and allows you to show off a little bit of ankle or footwear, adding visual interest to the lower part of the silhouette. Invest in a good tailor to adjust the lengths perfectly to your body, remembering that this small additional investment makes all the difference in the final result. Tip 2. The silk or flowing fabric blouse. The silk or flowy blouse is emerging as one of the most transformative items in the wardrobe of women over 60, solving multiple style challenges with singular elegance. This versatile piece fills that essential gap between the excessive casualness of t-shirts and the formality of structured shirts, offering an alternative that is simultaneously comfortable, sophisticated, and infinitely adaptable to different contexts. The real difference in a flowing blouse is in the movement of the fabric. Natural silk, quality crepe, or modern viscose blends offer a drape that glides smoothly over the body, creating a feminine silhouette without clinging to areas that many mature women prefer not to show off. This characteristic is particularly valuable after 60, when we look for pieces that honor the natural changes in our body without hiding it completely. The versatility of this piece is remarkable. For a lunch with friends, a flowy blouse in a light tone paired with the straight leg pants from the first tip creates a relaxed yet elegant ensemble. For an evening event, the same blouse in a vibrant jewel tone, such as ruby, emerald, or sapphire, instantly elevates the look, especially when complemented by well-chosen accessories. In a professional setting, a solid-colored model under a blazer projects authority without sacrificing femininity. When selecting your perfect top, consider a few design elements that can make all the difference after 60. A moderate V neckline tends to be universally flattering, visually elongating the neck and torso. Sleeves that end just below the elbow or at the wrist provide comfortable arm coverage while maintaining a sleek look. As for length, styles that end at the narrowest part of the hip usually create the most harmonious proportions, especially when worn untucked over pants or a skirt. To maximize the potential of this piece, start with a top in a light neutral shade like ivory, pale pink, or sky blue. Colors that brighten a mature face without the potentially harsh effect of stark white. Then consider adding a top in a vibrant color that complements your skin tone and a third in a classic print like subtle polka dots or delicate stripes. With just these three tops combined with other staple pieces, you can exponentially multiply the possibilities of your wardrobe. Proper care will significantly extend the life of these delicate pieces. Invest in a detergent specifically designed for fine fabrics and wash them by hand or on a delicate cycle in a washing machine using a protective bag. Dry your blouses flat on a towel to maintain their original shape and store them on padded hangers to prevent marks on the shoulders. These small efforts will ensure that your flowing blouses maintain their beauty and impeccable fit, preserving that ethereal quality that makes them so special and flattering for mature women. Tip 3. The timeless well-cut blazer. The timeless well-cut blazer is one of the most transformative pieces in a woman's post-60 wardrobe, acting as a true powerhouse that instantly elevates any outfit. This iconic piece solves a common dilemma at this stage: how to stay stylish and contemporary without looking like you're trying to look younger, or on the other extreme, without succumbing to an overly conservative style that doesn't reflect your vibrant personality. The magic of the blazer lies in its unique ability to structure the silhouette. A well-cut blazer creates a defined shoulder line, visually elongating the torso and establishing a presence that communicates effortless confidence. After 60, when many women notice subtle changes in posture, a blazer provides that extra support that naturally makes us stand taller, projecting an image of confidence and elegance. When selecting your ideal blazer, there are a few design elements to consider. A slightly tailored cut, not tight but not overly baggy, strikes the perfect balance between structure and comfort. Shoulders should sit precisely at the end of your natural shoulder line, without extending past or pinching the area. Sleeves should ideally end just at the wrist bone, allowing a small portion of the shirt or blouse sleeve to show through, adding visual interest and sophistication to the ensemble. The blazer's versatility transcends seasons and occasions. For a flawless work look, pair it with the straight leg pants from tip 1 and the flowy blouse from tip 2. For a casual date, the same blazer works surprisingly well with dark wash jeans and a simple quality tee. In the colder months, it serves as a mid-layer under a heavier coat, while in spring, it can be the only outer piece needed, possibly with the sleeves strategically rolled up for a relaxed feel. As for colors, start with a blazer in a neutral tone like navy, grayish black, or camel, hues that pair easily with multiple pieces and transition smoothly between seasons. The ideal fabric combines enough structure to maintain a flawless shape with lightness and comfort for long wear. Cool wools, lightweight gabardines, or cotton elastane blends offer this balance, adapting elegantly to the natural movements of the mature body. Finishing details often separate an exceptional blazer from one that is merely acceptable. Pay attention to the quality of the lining. preferably a breathable material like acetate or silk, the precision of the stitching, and the refinement of the buttons. These seemingly small elements contribute significantly to the durability and overall appearance of the garment. With proper care, including periodic dry cleaning and storage on wide hangers that preserve the structure of the shoulders, a quality blazer will remain a stylistic ally for many years, offering an exceptional return on every investment made in its manufacture. Before we continue with our next transformative tip, I want to extend a special invitation to those of you who are following this content. If you are enjoying these practical guidelines on how to put together incredible looks after 60, be sure to subscribe to the channel right now and activate the bell to receive notifications about our next videos. We are building a community of mature women who value style, elegance, and practicality. In the comments, I would love to know where you are watching this video from. Your participation is very important so that we can continue creating relevant content for women like you, who know that style has no age. Now, let's continue with our unmissable tips that will completely transform your wardrobe and your confidence. Tip 4. The versatile basic dress. The versatile basic dress represents one of the smartest investments in a woman's wardrobe after 60, acting as a true blank canvas for expressing her personal style. This surprisingly adaptable piece solves one of the great challenges of this phase: how to dress elegantly and comfortably for multiple occasions, while maintaining the practicality that modern life demands. What many women don't realize is that a single well-chosen dress can replace several combinations of separate pieces, significantly simplifying the daily process of creating looks. The transformative power of this piece lies in its intentional simplicity. A basic dress in a timeless cut, like a wrap, a slightly fitted shift, or a moderate A-line, offers just enough structure to flatter a mature figure without feeling restrictive. Unlike overly elaborate styles that quickly look dated, or overly form-fitting pieces that disrespect the body's natural changes, a versatile dress honors who we are today with effortless elegance. Fabric choice plays a key role in the functionality of this garment. Materials with a fluid drape and shape recovery, such as quality jersey, crepe, or elastane blends, move naturally with the body, providing all-day comfort. These fabrics also tend to resist wrinkles better, which is particularly valuable for women who are active or travel frequently. Avoid overly stiff or structured materials, which, while they may appear more formal, often sacrifice comfort and versatility. The true magic of the basic dress lies in its endless possibilities for personalization. For a casual lunch, simply wear it with comfortable flats and discreet accessories. For a professional engagement, the same dress takes on a new life when combined with the blazer from tip 3, a pearl necklace, and elegant shoes. For festive occasions, transform it with a colorful scarf, more elaborate jewelry, and metallic shoes. This chameleon-like ability makes the basic dress a true look multiplier, more than justifying the investment in a quality piece. As for color, while black is often the first choice for its practicality, consider neutral shades like navy, mid-gray, or camel, which tend to be more flattering on mature skin tones. For women who appreciate color, medium shades like royal blue, emerald green, or burgundy offer sophisticated vibrancy without looking too girlish. The ideal length is usually at or slightly below the knee, providing elegant coverage without visually shortening the silhouette. One aspect that is often underestimated is the psychological value of this piece. On days when we're feeling less inspired or facing time pressure, a versatile dress offers an instant solution that never feels improvised. With a single gesture, putting on a single piece, we create a complete look that communicates intentionality and personal care. This liberating simplicity allows us to direct our creative energy toward other aspects of our active, multifaceted post-60 lives, while still looking impeccably stylish with minimal effort. Tip 5. The flowy midi skirt. The flowing midi skirt has emerged as one of the most strategic pieces in a woman's wardrobe after the age of 60, offering an elegant solution to the many stylistic challenges of this phase of life. This seemingly simple piece solves the dilemma between comfort and sophistication with singular effectiveness, allowing mature women to express their femininity with a contemporary dignity that transcends passing fads. The magic of the midi skirt lies in its strategic length, typically ending between mid-calf and ankle, which combines comfortable coverage with a modern, flowing silhouette. Unlike short skirts that can feel inappropriate after a certain age, or long styles that often add excessive volume, the midi length offers the perfect balance, revealing a portion of the leg that often remains elegant as the years go by. When selecting your ideal skirt, the drape of the fabric deserves special attention. Materials that flow softly around the body, such as crepe, quality jersey, or washable silk, move gracefully as you walk, adding an elegant dynamism to your look. Avoid overly stiff fabrics that project extreme formality, or very lightweight materials that can become transparent in certain lighting conditions. The versatility of this piece often surprises women who have yet to discover its transformative potential. For a sophisticated casual look, pair the midi skirt with a quality cotton t-shirt and comfortable flats or loafers. For more formal occasions, the same skirt pairs perfectly with the flowing blouse from tip 2 and an elegant mid-heel. During colder months, add the blazer from tip 3 and mid-calf boots for an outfit that balances comfort and refinement. The color and print options are endless, each offering different stylistic benefits. For maximum versatility, start with a skirt in a neutral shade like black, navy, or camel. As a second option, consider a classic print like muted vertical stripes, refined polka dots, or a mid-scale abstract floral, patterns that add visual interest without looking overly juvenile. For women who appreciate color, mid-tones like olive green, burgundy, or teal offer vibrant sophistication that complements a variety of basic pieces. An often underrated aspect of the midi skirt is its adaptability to different seasons. In the summer, wear it with a chic tank top and delicate sandals. In the spring and fall, pair it with 3/4 sleeved blouses and ballet flats. In the winter, pair it with light sweaters and boots. This seasonal versatility maximizes the value of your investment, allowing you to wear the same piece year-round with minor adjustments. The psychological comfort provided by a midi skirt should not be ignored. Many women report feeling both protected and elegant in this length, which offers freedom of movement without excessive exposure. This confidence naturally manifests itself in posture and attitude, elements that often communicate more about personal style than the clothes themselves. Invest in a quality midi skirt that will move harmoniously with you through the different phases and occasions of this rich stage of life. Tip 6. The anchor accessories. Anchor accessories are an often underrated element in the wardrobe of women over 60, when in fact they function as true style multipliers with surprising transformative power. Unlike garments that take up significant space in the closet, these strategic elements, such as a statement necklace, well-designed earrings, or a quality scarf, communicate stylistic intent and unique personality without requiring a large investment or storage space. The true value of anchor accessories lies in their ability to instantly transform basic looks into memorable creations. A simple ensemble consisting of the straight leg pants from the first tip and the flowing blouse from the second can look completely different depending on whether it is complemented by classic pearls, a contemporary colorful necklace, or a printed scarf. This adaptability allows you to keep your wardrobe streamlined but versatile, saving resources and simplifying daily decisions. After 60, these elements take on added importance for their ability to strategically draw attention. A well-chosen pair of earrings frames the face, highlighting your expressive eyes and smile. An interesting necklace at the right height draws the eye to the neck and décolletage, areas that often age with particular grace. A colorful scarf close to the face can brighten its natural complexion and soften expression lines much better than any amount of makeup. To build your collection of anchor accessories, Start by identifying which shapes and styles work best with your personal features. Women with more angular faces often benefit from pieces with soft curves that offset sharper lines. Those with rounder features can opt for designs with more structured lines to create interesting contrast. As for colors, hues that echo or intensify the hue of your eyes tend to be particularly flattering, creating a harmonious visual connection. The quality of materials deserves special attention in this category. Unlike fast fashion pieces that quickly lose their appeal, well-constructed accessories made from noble materials such as silver, gold, natural stones, silk, or fine leather develop character with time and use. This graceful aging mirrors our own journey, creating a poetic parallel between the mature woman and her objects of personal meaning. Additionally, quality pieces rarely cause allergic reactions or discomfort, an important consideration for potentially more sensitive skin after 60. Conscious curation is key in this category. Instead of accumulating dozens of mediocre pieces, focus on gradually acquiring a limited collection of exceptional items that truly resonate with your personal style. Consider the versatility of each piece. Ideally, each accessory should coordinate with at least 3 different outfits in your wardrobe. This approach not only saves money, but also ensures that each item in your collection is truly meaningful and wearable, embodying that purposeful elegance that defines sophisticated style after 60. Tip 7. The quality sweater or cardigan. A quality sweater or cardigan is one of the most versatile and comfortable staples in a woman's wardrobe after the age of 60, offering an elegant solution to the many practical challenges of this phase of life. This seemingly simple piece transcends its basic function of providing warmth, transforming itself into a sophisticated stylistic element that perfectly balances comfort and refined visual presentation in a variety of social situations and weather conditions. The importance of material cannot be underestimated in this particular category. Natural fibers such as cashmere, fine merino wool, Pima cotton, or high-quality blends with a little silk offer superior thermoregulatory properties, adapting naturally to the body temperature fluctuations that many women experience after 60. Unlike synthetic materials that often retain odors and cause excessive sweating, natural fibers allow the skin to breathe while maintaining a comfortable temperature, resulting in a feeling of well-being that transcends mere appearance. The ideal cut for a sweater or cardigan at this stage of life generally favors clean lines with enough structure to create a defined silhouette without clinging too tightly to the body. For closed sweaters, moderate V-necks or soft boat necks tend to be universally flattering, visually elongating the neck and elegantly framing the face. For cardigans, styles that fall gently to the narrowest part of the hips often create harmonious proportions with a variety of bottoms, from the straight leg pants in the first tip to the midi skirt in the fifth. The versatility of this piece is evident in its many possible uses. As a single layer over a shirt on mild days, the cardigan provides a relaxed sophistication that is ideal for casual meetings or cultural afternoons. In colder climates, the same piece works perfectly as a mid-layer under the blazer from tip 3, adding warmth without excess bulk. During seasonal transitions, a lightweight sweater can completely replace other outer layers, simplifying the look while maintaining adequate thermal comfort. To maximize the potential of this piece, consider your color palette strategically. Start with a sweater or cardigan in a neutral shade like mid-tone gray, camel, or navy, colors that pair easily with multiple other pieces. As a second purchase, consider a shade that specifically complements your personal coloring and brightens your face, often a toned-down version of your eye color or a shade that traditionally gets compliments when you wear it. One aspect that is often overlooked is the proper care of these valuable pieces. Take the time to learn the proper washing and storage techniques for each specific material. Generally, hand washing in cold water with mild soap, drying flat on a towel, and storing folded, never hanging, which distorts the shoulders, will significantly extend the life of quality sweaters and cardigans. This extra care is entirely justified, considering that a great piece can last for decades if properly cared for. Consider your sweater or cardigan not just a piece of clothing, but an investment in your daily well-being and refined style. The feeling of wrapping yourself in a fine material that enhances your current silhouette transcends mere vanity, connecting deeply with self-care and self-respect. Values that become even more meaningful after 60 when we truly understand the importance of honoring who we have become. Tip 8. Well-cut jeans. Well-cut jeans are emerging as a surprisingly sophisticated element in women's wardrobes after the age of 60, debunking the outdated notion that these pieces are exclusively youthful or casual. When selected with specific criteria for the mature silhouette, quality jeans solve multiple practical and stylistic challenges of this phase of life, offering comfort, durability, and versatility that are hard to match in any other item of contemporary clothing. The secret to stylishly wearing jeans after 60 lies in the precision of the cut and the quality of the material. Unlike the overly tight, distressed, or embellished styles that dominate shop windows aimed at young people, the ideal jeans for the mature woman feature clean lines, a uniform wash in a medium to dark tone, and substantial fabric with a small percentage of elastane. This specific combination provides enough structure to create a defined silhouette while allowing comfortable movement during daily activities. The most universally flattering style at this age typically features a mid to high-rise waist, slightly relaxed hips, and straight or gently tapered legs, never too tight in the thighs or calves. This specific silhouette flatters the midsection without uncomfortable compression, gracefully disguises areas that many women prefer to keep under wraps after 60, and creates a sleek vertical line that pairs well with a variety of footwear styles, from sophisticated sneakers to boots or pumps with moderate heels. The versatility of well-cut jeans transcends traditional expectations. For casual occasions, pair them with the flowing blouse from tip 2 and comfortable flats. For slightly more formal occasions, the same jeans take on a new dimension when worn with the blazer from tip 3, a classic white shirt and refined accessories. In the colder months, they pair perfectly with the quality sweater from tip 7 and elegant boots, creating a look that is both cozy and sophisticated. The exceptional durability of this garment deserves special consideration when building a cost-effective and sustainable wardrobe after 60. While pants in other materials often show signs of wear after relatively few washes, Ajay try again. Claude has reached the maximum character limit for a message and has paused your reply. You can type continue to continue the conversation. Decontinue. Edit tip 8. Well-cut jeans. Well-cut jeans are emerging as a surprisingly sophisticated element in women's wardrobes after the age of 60, debunking the outdated notion that these pieces are exclusively youthful or casual. When selected with specific criteria for the mature silhouette, quality jeans solve multiple practical and stylistic challenges of this phase of life, offering comfort, durability, and versatility that are hard to match in any other item of contemporary clothing. The secret to stylishly wearing jeans after 60 lies in the precision of the cut and the quality of the material. Unlike the overly tight, distressed, or embellished styles that dominate shop windows aimed at young people, the ideal jeans for the mature woman feature clean lines, a uniform wash in a medium to dark tone, and substantial fabric with a small percentage of elastane. This specific combination provides enough structure to create a defined silhouette while allowing comfortable movement during daily activities. The most universally flattering style at this age typically features a mid to high-rise waist, slightly relaxed hips, and straight or gently tapered legs, never too tight in the thighs or calves. This specific silhouette flatters the midsection without uncomfortable compression, gracefully disguises areas that many women prefer to keep under wraps after 60, and creates a sleek vertical line that pairs well with a variety of footwear styles, from sophisticated sneakers to boots or pumps with moderate heels. The versatility of well-cut jeans transcends traditional expectations. For casual occasions, pair them with the flowing blouse from tip 2 and comfortable flats. For slightly more formal occasions, the same jeans take on a new dimension when worn with the blazer from tip 3, a classic white shirt, and refined accessories. In the colder months, they pair perfectly with the quality sweater from tip 7 and elegant boots, creating a look that is both cozy and sophisticated. The exceptional durability of this garment deserves special consideration when building a sustainable, affordable wardrobe after 60. While pants made of other materials often show signs of wear after relatively few washes, quality denim develops a unique character over time, subtly adapting to the wearer's body, creating a personalized fit that is impossible to replicate with new items. This graceful aging mirrors our own journey, establishing a poetic connection between a woman and her clothes. To maximize the longevity of your ideal jeans, adopt conscious care practices. Wash them as infrequently as possible, ideally after 3 or 4 wears, unless specific stains occur. When necessary, opt for washing in cold water inside out, with mild detergent and without fabric softener, which damages the elastic fibers. Dry them preferably outdoors, avoiding dryers that accelerate wear. These simple practices significantly extend the useful life of the item, transforming it into a true long-term stylistic investment. Tip 9. The strategic basic shoes. Strategic footwear is an often underestimated essential element in a woman's wardrobe after the age of 60, when in fact, it can be a true style setter with a decisive impact on the final result of any outfit. Unlike previous decades when uncomfortable footwear was considered an acceptable price for elegance, the contemporary approach for mature women intelligently favors the combination of sophisticated design with genuine comfort, a philosophy that reflects wisdom acquired through experience. The conscious curation of basic footwear solves multiple practical and stylistic challenges of this phase of life. Instead of accumulating dozens of rarely used pairs, women over 60 benefit significantly from an edited collection composed of 4 essential categories: the elegant ballet flat or refined loafer for casual occasions, the structured mid-heel shoe for more formal engagements, the versatile boot for colder months, and the contemporary sneaker for activities that require greater mobility. The primary selection criterion in all of these categories is authentic comfort without compromising aesthetics. Look for specialized brands that incorporate technologies such as anatomical insoles, strategic cushioning, and materials that naturally adapt to the shape of the foot. Although shoes with these characteristics generally represent a more significant initial investment, the value per use over time and the benefit to foot health more than justify this choice. For flats or loafers, opt for styles with a slightly rounded toe, never too pointed, which will uncomfortably squeeze your toes, in soft leather that gradually molds to your feet. Neutral colors like black, navy, or camel maximize versatility, while understated details like small buckles, contrast stitching, or subtle textures add visual interest without compromising the functionality of the piece. For mid-heel shoes, prioritize stability through block heels between 3 and 5 centimeters, enough height to visually lengthen the silhouette without compromising balance or comfort during prolonged use. Models with some type of fastening, such as ankle straps, or a design that properly hugs the heel, offer additional security that is especially valued after 60, when fall prevention becomes a relevant consideration. For the ultimate all-round boot, consider a mid-calf style that falls just below the calf, providing adequate protection from cold temperatures without interfering with the natural movement of the leg. Low, wide heels offer optimal stability, while details like side zippers make getting on and off significantly easier, a practicality often appreciated by mature women who value independence and practicality. Finally, contemporary sneakers transcend their original sporting function, transforming into sophisticated stylistic elements when carefully selected. Models in leather or suede in neutral tones with a minimalist design free of flashy logos or excessively youthful elements, harmonize surprisingly well with more formal pieces such as the straight leg pants in the first tip or the midi skirt in the fifth, creating a contemporary contrast that communicates stylistic confidence. Tip 10. The timeless structured bag. The timeless structured bag is the finishing touch that instantly elevates any wardrobe look in a woman's post-60s wardrobe, acting as both a practical element and a sophisticated style statement. This multifunctional piece elegantly solves a number of challenges specific to this stage of life. The need to carry essentials in an organized manner, the desire to visually complement different outfits, and the opportunity to express personality through an accessory that naturally draws attention. Unlike overly casual bags or models that follow passing trends, the structured bag made of quality materials communicates refinement without apparent effort. Its well-planned architectural design, with clean lines and harmonious proportions, perfectly complements the more refined approach that many women naturally adopt after 60, a style that prioritizes quality over quantity and timeless elegance over ephemeral fads. When selecting your ideal bag, consider practical functionality first. The size should comfortably accommodate your daily essentials without becoming overly heavy or bulky. The internal organization deserves special attention. Well-planned compartments for your cell phone, glasses, wallet, and keys eliminate the frustration of continually searching for small items at the bottom of your bag. The handles or shoulder strap should distribute the weight comfortably, preventing unnecessary strain on the shoulders or back, a consideration that is particularly relevant for mature women. The quality of materials transcends merely aesthetic issues in this category. Genuine leather from a good source, in addition to its inherent beauty, develops a unique patina over time and use, becoming more beautiful and personalized with the years, a characteristic that metaphorically reflects our own journey of maturation. While synthetic materials often show early signs of wear, quickly compromising the overall appearance of the accessory, quality natural materials allow for a long-lasting relationship with the piece. To maximize versatility, consider a bag in a neutral tone like black, navy, camel, or mid-tone gray, colors that pair easily with multiple outfits and transition seamlessly between seasons. The ideal style usually features a classic design free of overly decorative elements or flashy logos, instead letting the quality of the material and craftsmanship speak for themselves, an approach that reflects the quiet confidence characteristic of women who have fully embraced their maturity. The versatility of the structured bag is evident in its many possible uses. For professional engagements, it perfectly complements the blazer from tip 3, conveying authority and attention to detail. For more relaxed social gatherings, the same bag harmoniously balances the casualness of the jeans from tip 8, subtly elevating the ensemble. When traveling, it works as an elegant alternative to carry documents and essential items, replacing less sophisticated options such as backpacks or canvas bags. Take proper care of this investment by applying a material protector before first use, cleaning it regularly with appropriate products, and storing it properly when not in use, preferably stuffed with tissue paper to maintain its original structure. With this simple care, a quality bag will remain an elegant companion for decades, often becoming a personal signature piece immediately associated with your unique style. Throughout this video, we explore 10 essential items that, when selected thoughtfully and paired with intention, can completely transform the experience of dressing after 60. These key pieces, the high-waisted straight-leg pants, the flowy blouse, the well-cut blazer, the versatile dress, the midi skirt, the statement accessories, the quality sweater, the well-cut jeans, the strategic shoes, and the structured bag, represent so much more than simple clothing items. They embody a philosophy of life that values quality over quantity, authentic comfort without sacrificing aesthetics, and genuine personal expression that honors who we are. True elegance after 60 comes from this conscious approach that transcends passing fads, recognizing that at this stage of life, we deserve pieces that fit us fully, flattering our current silhouette, accommodating our practical needs, and reflecting our unique personality developed through decades of self-discovery. This curated wardrobe frees us from the tyranny of ephemeral trends and the daily anxiety about what to wear, giving us back valuable time and energy for truly meaningful experiences. What makes this approach particularly powerful is its accessibility. We're not talking about one-of-a-kind pieces that most women can't afford, but rather basic items available at a variety of price points that can be gradually incorporated over time. Start with the pieces that meet your most immediate needs, perhaps the perfect pair of pants and a versatile top, and add other elements as you go, always prioritizing quality over quantity. Remember that each new purchase should work harmoniously with your existing pieces, exponentially multiplying the combination possibilities. My invitation to you today is to reevaluate your relationship with your own image and wardrobe. Free yourself from arbitrary rules about what women should or shouldn't wear after a certain age, replacing them with authentic criteria that genuinely honor who you are today. Ask yourself, do these pieces flatter my current body? Do they provide true comfort? Do they flexibly adapt to the multiple facets of my life? Do they visually communicate the confident, experienced woman I have become? The challenge I leave you with is to select one of the 10 staples discussed today that is currently missing from your wardrobe and consciously incorporate it over the next few weeks. See how this single strategic addition can transform existing ensembles, simplify morning decisions, and potentially change your relationship with getting dressed. Share in the comments which item you chose and how you plan to integrate it into your personal style. Your experience may inspire other women on a similar journey. Always remember, true style has no age. It evolves and matures with us, becoming progressively more refined and authentic as we fully embrace each phase of this extraordinary journey called life. The wardrobe we build after 60 can be the most liberating, comfortable, and expressive we've ever had. Not in spite of our age, but precisely because of it and the wisdom it brings us.